Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Same mistakes over and over again. Restaurant? That place isn't even worth it.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Another time.
Gather!
You can't run!
That tingle?
Yeah!
Allow me!
Burn! That have a little taste. That tingle? I got careless. Freeze! Freeze! Have a little taste.
For retribution!
Let's move out.
No end to this. Have a take. Solidify!
Take this!
Shiver! Judgment!
Keep
Burn!
cut down!
Ha!
This. You
Ha!
this battle.
Solidify! Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah! Judgment!
Ha!
You can't run!
Ha! Solidify!
Yeah!
Ha! 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 There it is! Yep. Ha!
Judgment! Punishment!
Order guide you!
Hold the line! Allow me!
Quake! Stabilize!
Yeah!
Solidify!
Rest and rebuild!
Time for retribution!
Hold the line! Shiver! You can't run!
I will have order! Solidify!
Allow me! Yeah! Hit!
Gather!
Rest and rebuild! You can't run! Hit!
Burn! Stabilize!
Hold the line!
Order guide you! Stabilize! Time for retribution! Yeah.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time. Were you having a really serious discussion?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research project.
So we just missed him. Maybe he didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably would...
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset?
What are you looking at?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring.
Surely not.
Nah. Anyway, Paimon...
A favor? Well,
Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to
Paimon,
Okay.
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving...
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used...
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different... Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus's and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device.
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating...
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't...
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus's and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no...
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he...
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Hey, so where is Albedo?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no... This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great!
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers.
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding it. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! Ah! Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lot. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak.
Aww,
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, really? Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before...
Come and have some hot soup.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me
Auntie Eula.
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of...
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go.
Whoa! Eula just lets...
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having... He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yep. Count time.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two... It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me. And he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. How very perceptive. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that. The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd... How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another... Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm an...
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. You're so To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold. Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got you. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Want a taste of mine? Stabilize!
Freeze!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Stabilize!
Yeah!
I'll put you on. Have a load of this!
Judgment!
Shouldn't get careless.
Rest and rebuild!
Let's end this quickly!
Light it out! You can't run!
Verdict is... Low. I will have order. Gather.
Judgment!
Burn! Let's end this quickly.
Allow me!
You can't run!
This is bad. This isn't good.
going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? It's coming from that direction!
This is order. Gather!
Judgment!
The sound is completely stopped! How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection! Aren't they? Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh!
All along.
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching. Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go...
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you are...
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we can't...
Oh, then it must surely be something of great importance.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity? Huh. Okay.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventure.
Ah, I see. So you've...
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being... What about you then, huh?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can...
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high quality...
Or it can be used to make paint.
Yes, but even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains
Interesting! So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon, during our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than... Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile... Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about...
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of a... Come on, let's go!
Where it is?
some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Bora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high...
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing...
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people...
I feel the same way. However...
Footprint?
Fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it...
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them!
Gather! Order guide you. Stabilize. Burn!
Rest and rebuild!
What it is?
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Solidify!
Can't run! Well,
Time for retribution!
looks like I went too far.
Allow me. The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here, more footprints.
into the cavern? Ooh, we got you now! Let's go in!
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. This cavern has 2 points of entry.
Cut him off at both ends.
Whoever apprehends the... Still.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly. Of course.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long... Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather... It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back... Yay! Let's get started!
Stable.
Hey, this one's not bad! Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh! So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed.
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like...
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our...
Yes, it's all the thieves. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem...
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have useless things, should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first.
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that... It's likely an adventurer in danger. Okay. The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way! Is that...
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company!
You can't run! Shiver!
Stabilize!
It's time for a flash freeze.
Sonic Kiss!
Judgment!
Let's end this quickly! This is order. Stabilize! This is bad.
Lights out.
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bandit? In a cage?
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep! Taking them out was child's play! No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Right! Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, Paimon's sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the—
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep... Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there. Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where is...
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many...
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo? Where the heck have you...
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but... I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but...
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern?
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of...
What? Me?
Huh? You, Aren't you...
Yes, that's what I would be doing. If I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question.
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter.
Impersonating you?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But the...
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself. Even Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here.
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's...
And then there were 3...
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? Let's go to my camp. My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa! What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate... I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you. But now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher.
A synthetic human? What the...
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a Rhine created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the
Durin? So that makes you guys... brother?
As sons of Rhine, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth...
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you... But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't... Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern...
So, it seems that you met my imposter...
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to it. Also, after he left...
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know you're... Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever...
Time has come. Let's go meet all...
really bring the...
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Hold the line!
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
You can't run!
Gather!
You can't run!
Rest and rebuild, judgment!
Gather!
Hold the line!
Verdict is... I will have order!
Don't we have a job to do? Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.